It was my first time seeing a Western member, of which I didn't know. So after that, waiting in the bus, I should give you a bit of a history on that too. So I'm from Jamaica, and I came up August 2010. And at that time, my first winter, they said it was the worst winter in 30 years that London has experienced at that time. So in September it was a bit cold. I just came up from Jamaica, I'm taking the bus to church. And let's not forget they drove past me. And I was dressed up. So I get to church, and this tall, slender lady comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, hi, I'm Nadia. I saw you at the bus stop." I'm like, "Did you now?" "Really? Well, I'm Delano. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I'm from Jamaica." She's like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, wow. But anyways, Wassa has some wonderful events that we all take part in. For instance, my first event with Wassa was in Lanita's basement, Saturday night. And the only thing I can remember is spoons. If you have not played spoons and Mafia, you're not a part of Wassa. I'm just letting you know straight up. I remember Lanita's basement is a little bit smaller than this size, maybe a little bit more smaller than this size, and there were 25, 30, roughly 40 people in one basement going after 39 spoons. Now picture it, 40 people going after 39 spoons. At the first part of the game, all I could remember was Pastor Alvarez's son being buried under all the bodies trying to reach for a spoon. Now, from that, I was a bit hesitant to join this club because it's very hostile. But there were other fun times. There was Amicus, there was Boulder Mountain, there was laser tag, there was Mafia, there was LIU. But the most I remember, or what I can say I gained from Wassa through all our events, is getting familiar with snow. First off, they took me to Amicus, which is all the way up, I don't remember where it is. Where's Amicus again? Camp Frenda? Muskoka, where there's snow. I remember, I'm from Jamaica. Then, I ride to Kitchener, where all you can see is just snow. And in that, we also got lost with Lanita and Nadia at the helm of the car. Wassa has lost me in Canada in snow twice. And these have been some of my experiences in Wassa, but it has always been an amazing ride. And I'm glad to be a part of it, even though I went to Fanshawe College. But with further ado, I now welcome the South London Choir once again, so I'd like you to give them a round of applause as they bless our hearts once again.
Hello. I'm shorter than I used to be. You guys doing alright out there? So like one person's alright and the rest of you are okay. You guys doing alright out there? That's more like it. Alright, I'm going to do an original song for you guys. It's called No Orphan. Feel the current flowing through, whispers speaking deep within, breathing gust that has me blooming, with brand new wings designed, destinies of wind, stones outside, I'm stronger than what I found within, never out of place, but justified in faith, higher above mistakes, my soul is safe. In this cycle raging, frantic winds of a child whose heart believes there's a spirit I've received who sets me free. The frantic winds are unbreakable, a different current bends the weak by crafting us into the vortex, wherein an endless word will speak, yeah. In this cycle raging, frantic winds of a child whose heart believes there's a spirit I've received who sets me free. Take these open sails to violent winds. I can sail these skies with ease, 'cause you delivered me and turned the water peace. And when I strike the seas, there's you, and I am no orphan. Can I get a little more guitar and monitor? All right. Still doing all right out there?
Yeah.
Can I get just a little more monitor? Thank you. Can you hear that all right? Yeah? All right. This is another song I wrote in the time that I've called myself a follower of Jesus. I've noticed this thing that happens where people think that the best way to follow him is by being really mean and judgmental and condemning people when they make mistakes. And I feel like we're missing something when we do that. And so we create these bubbles. We warn the world, we warn everyone, like, watch out for the world outside, there's lions out there. When in the meantime, there's wolves on the inside too, and sometimes that's us. So this song is for those who had the misfortune of being human and making a mistake around the wrong kind of Christian, and the call that Jesus puts on all of us to show compassion and to be there for people when they make their mistakes. This one's called Gazelles. That was nonsense.
There's nothing quite as innocent as losing innocence. What I know, my world is so naive. A sense of awe and wonder, overwhelming common sense, making moves without knowing what to believe. When tenderness grew brave, we put her in a cage, captive, so sweet. I think I wanna set you free. Oh, captive, so sweet. I think I wanna set you free. Oh. There's no way to justify a life within a cage. The threats within can match the ones without.